What's up, world? It's your boy Serpent 20 Gaming back with another video. Uh, I know it's been a minute. Yeah, life just comes at you at the curb. You got to put the videos on hold, take care of your business as a grown ass man. But enough of that. I'm gonna start off with my Gears of War 4 first impressions. Just a little disclaimer. I beat it on casual just to clear the game so I can give you my overall first impressions, because I know some people just rushed it out and played halfway, like act 2, act 3, act 4, and they didn't get the conclusion of the game to give you guys like their ultimate first impression of the entire game. So what I thought I can do was to beat it on easy, collect all the collectibles, and clear the game so I can give you guys my overall first impressions view. As for my review, I'm not going to do my review until I beat it on hardcore at the very least, if not insane. Just to let y'all know. And for those who don't believe me or anything like that, I am working on beating it on hardcore as of right now. And when I do, you can check it by achievements. So yeah, I think that's it. You can hit me up on Twitter, Google Plus, all that good shit will be in the description box down below. So let's get right into it. My first impressions. It's a good game. It really is. I know I say that a lot with my first impressions and all that stuff, but what you expect from a Gears of War game, it's in this. You know what I mean? So being that I beat 1, 2, and 3, I couldn't stand Judgment. I was trying to play Judgment, but I just couldn't get into it, So I think that was the only Gears I haven't really fully explored and fully touched. But yeah, I want to leave you guys with this question real quick before I get into my impressions. Do you think Gears of War 4 is a good game? If you think it's a bad game, let me know in the comments, good or bad. Also, I want to give out a shout out to a few people who've been commenting me on my videos. Who're saying things positive. They want to help me out, and if you want to help me out, get exposure, whatnot, feel free to link everybody my my YouTube channel. If they like my content, tell them to please subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna get right into it. Right, first, now I'm gonna talk about the gameplay. The gameplay, from what the story is, from the way they wanted to, I guess they wanted to make us gamers or us consumers see that it's been 25 years of peace, I guess, basically, and now there's this new threat. Yeah, this new threat, and now you just gotta so now the people that we used to know, the Delta Squad or whatever. Oh yeah, also about the Delta Squad, I put up a video of the reunion of Gears 4. If you also want to check that out, it should be on my last video before this one. If not, I will put the link down in so you guys can check it out. I didn't really want to put anything much in there. I kind of put it in the title so people don't, people who don't want to be spoiled don't have to check it out. Don't have to check it out for themselves until they play the game themselves. But or maybe they are curious. I left a 5-minute video. I will leave the link down below in the description box after this video. Overall gameplay is good. It's solid. Your typical cover shooter. What to expect from cover shooter. You make sure you go to cover, make sure you shoot the enemies, clear them out, mow them down, do what you gotta do, stuff like that. As far as the versus multiplayer, I'm not a big Gears multiplayer, but the game modes that they have it makes me wanna continue on playing multiplayer, which is a first for me. Because I normally don't do it. I only do it once in a while, or maybe a bunch of friends. But other than that, I don't I don't necessarily play multiplayer like that. I'm mostly like into the single player, and I leave it alone. But Gears of War 4 multiplayer, it was good. Like I like dodgeball, I like arms race, and team deathmatch, same old shit. As far as horde mode goes, I like Horde 3.0. I got as far as wave 29 or 30. Using it would just be me and a bunch of randoms. I didn't play with any of my friends yet. Um, so I haven't cleared that out yet, but I will. I'll get into it. The achievements. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. I'm not really trying to give away the game until I get out my review. But basically, I believe it's just like Gears 3 Horde 2.0, I think, something like that. You set up a fortress, you build up fortifications, and then you go through these waves of mowing down the DBs and the swarm. And with every 10th level, there's like a big boss. And within each 10th wave, your enemies get more and more accuracy or health or stuff like that. So it gets harder and harder as you progress. I like the class system within Horde. The scout, the heavy, the sniper, all that stuff. The engineering. They have to play a significant part. I kind of like that dynamic. It kind of switches up a little bit so that not everybody's a soldier. Not everybody's an engineer trying to fortify fortifications, because you get bonuses depending on the role. So whoever has a role, they have to play that role in order to get the benefits of the team, for the team to utilize go against the enemies you will be facing in each wave. So that's a plus. So I like that a lot. I'm gonna segue that into the controls. The controls are basically your typical Gears of War controls. The only way I feel like there's a big difference. Now, people can correct me, but I think it's my opinion anyway. I feel like the Gears of War 4 movement, when it comes to your controls, it feels fluid for some reason, somewhat smooth than the previous games. So that's also a plus. PC version. They got a lot of options for PC players. You actually can see the graph and see where where you need to tweak your stuff at, your settings at, so you can get a better performance out of your PC and towards this game. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't even installed it on my PC yet. So if I believe my specs can run it. If my specs can run it, then I'll try it out and give you guys my PC first impressions as well. If not, I'll just leave it with the Xbox One, because this is the Xbox One version that I played. And yeah, the controls are good. Now the sound, the audio. The guns, the sound, they cool. They're I mean, the way they shoot and everything doesn't feel like toy pistols, nothing like that. Um, the music is great. It actually gives you the soothing moments where they need to be on critical parts of each act or each chapter. Um, so I like the music because it sets the tone for everything that you're doing, whether you're slaying down the swarm, whether you are in a cutscene, um, something that's emotional, something that's supposed to be impactful. The music really brought that out. I also like that as well. Um, Based off of first impressions and me playing it on easy for right now, I did try a few chapters on hardcore and stuff like that. So overall, if I had to rate it right now, it would probably be at least a 9 in my book. Um, yeah, there's just a few minor things I wish they would have, but other than that, it's an overall good game. It's a perfect game. I think it's the best game Microsoft came out this year. If it was Game of the Year based on exclusives alone, or not exclusive, based on Microsoft alone with their titles, I think this would be it. It's the only one that I feel like didn't come with bugs. It didn't come with glitches. Smooth frame rate from what I can see. Even when you're surrounded by a bunch of enemies surrounding you and stuff like that, it wasn't lagging at all. The multiplayer, I think the only thing I have a gripe with multiplayer is waiting forever to join in onto a session. They say the max is 3 minutes, but sometimes you be like once in a blue moon, you'll wait beyond 3 minutes. So other than that, it seems the game is fine. Um, I think that's it. That's it for my first impressions. So you can check me out. Make sure you hit that sub button down below where my page is at. Also the link will also be on Twitter. So you want to check me out there. Like the video if you like it, dislike if you don't like it. I don't really care. Your negative comments, all that stuff, it doesn't bother me. I just look at it as insight, and that's it. I'll hit y'all up later with another video. Maybe sometime today I might, but I'm not sure yet. So that's it, man. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna call it a day. Make sure you hit the bell button too, right next to the sub button, if you want to get all my uploads. And that's it. So I appreciate the guys that are positive, that have been showing me love lately, commenting on my videos, telling me I'm doing a good job. You know what I mean? Because I want to impress you guys. You know what I mean? I want to bring you guys absolute truth. You know, that's it, man. There's too many lies, too many propaganda spreading around here. I just want to clear the air. You know. So people want to hate, but at the end of the day, it's just my opinion. I bring facts when there's facts need to be brought, and that's it. That's all it is to it. But that's all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna call it a day. Peace out. Have a blessed day.